Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream, and today we are back with something that I tried streaming a very decent while ago. We're going to be trying to play my third Pokemon game now. Last time we tried to play this, it was on my old laptop, and my old laptop couldn't even emulate DS games, we found out. That laptop was horrible. I could only stream with that thing, and playing anything on the thing was a miracle in and of itself. But this time, we're obviously on a new computer. We are super OP. Anything can run on this thing. So this should be smooth sailing, which is great. So we're going to be playing this from the beginning, of course, because I don't have the save. Lost it in the transition from the computers. But it doesn't matter, we didn't get anywhere anyway. And I was having mostly troubleshooting issues last time we played it. Pikachu, how you doing, Chris? How's France? How is Daddy? Daddy Cookies, or whatever the hell that was. But yeah, it really looked like leaves from Trails of Cold Steel when you posted that. But yeah, my voice is a little bit more, I don't know, cooperative. Well, at least so far. I think last night when I was trying to stream, it was also cooperative to an extent. But it kind of got worse as I streamed longer and longer. So I don't know. In the morning when I woke up, it was completely dead. I couldn't get a voice, like any sound out, and I was scared that I completely lost my voice. But then I gargled a little bit. You know, I spat out some goo, and I think it was okay. I think Daddy are macaron halves. I don't really like macarons, I don't think. That's not a political statement, by the way. France was nice. All I did was walk around and go to a grocery store. That's nice. I wish I lived near a border of like another country that I could like visit, like off the cuff like that. But yeah, let me make sure everything's good on the YouTube end. But yeah, I wanted to make this nicer, but I didn't end up implementing it for today's stream. I want to get a DS template and have it all look nice on the stream. But for today, I just made it like side by side. I don't really know how to fully go about capturing DS games, but for now, I'm just gonna go with just plastering it randomly on the screen. We'll improve this as we go. But yeah, let's just change this. Here, but yeah, the vertical section of the stream, it won't look as good as it should, but I'll try to improve it for like next time. Why did I zoom? Hello? Also, Bonnie, my cat, he came in when I was setting things up, and he was like demanding attention very strongly. So I let him on my lap, and I was giving him pats for like half an hour until he got tired and started biting me. In that give him attention. In that case, yeah, I mean I did, and then afterwards I went downstairs with him for a little bit, and I think he just wanted me there while he was eating. Okay, I think that should be good to go. Yeah, I think I've set everything up. Okay, cool. So, he's adorable. Yeah, he likes there to be someone in the room while he eats. But yeah, okay. Let's switch on over to the game, shall we? Boom, there we go. I've already started it up because I wanted to see where the border was. Yeah, this isn't the most fancy layout. As I said, I'll make it better later. But for now, it works, you know. So, yeah. Hello, Rowan. So, I'll try and like skip through a lot of the sections at the start, because again, we've done this like introductory bit before already. So I'll have to, like, occasionally use my mouse, I think, but that's fine. I need to open my chats as well. No, don't stop making noises. No, I heard my own voice, I don't want to hear it. Kimi no koto ni tsuite o setsumei shite kudasai. Am I a boy or girl? I am a man. I want to be friends with Dawn. I want her to be canon, you know? Yes. Bing bong. Hopefully there's no other Makos in this game to get me confused. What might his name be? I gave him a funny name last time, didn't I? Gavin. Yo, who wants to be my rival? There's not. I mean, to be fair, I'm rushing along a little bit. No one's here yet. I didn't think this through. Let's just go with, Oh, I have no ideas. My brain is not braining right now. Slug, yes. Does it fit? It won't fit. Nah, that might be misinterpreted as mind slag. I think I shouldn't. I'll just call him Slug. It's pretty funny in itself. Alright, let's get in. Hey Elise, how you doing? Welcome on in, dude. Shema. By the way, is my cursor visible on the screen? I can't even tell. A new PC. Observant of you, yes it is. Perfectly visible. That's good. Although that's more of a laptop than a PC, but you know, whatever works. The bottom screen is mostly irrelevant in this game, though. I mean, the battle screen is the other screen, though. Actually, now that you mentioned it, can I change this to, like... Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. I guess... would you guys rather have this? I think this is probably better, isn't it? Fine, but I'm going back to sleep. Oh. Elise doesn't like Pokemon, it seems. Oh, he left? No way. Czyli jednak się przeziębiłeś. No. No tak jakoś wyszło, że jednak tak, no. Bo się chłop rozleniwia. Okay, let's leave. Don't forget to sign your wrongful death suit waiver. Kolejną petację przechodzisz? No, niestety. Niestety tak. No, it's not that bad. My voice is not bad. As long as I keep it within like this pitch, it's pretty understandable, right? I just can't get too excited. It's Sorky. I don't need the keys to the sword. I'm not ill. I'm not that ill. Wait, did that sign show a katakana for village? Or kanji for village? It did. How cute, guys. Guys. Mura. It's a Mura sign. A kanji, I mean. Okay. You're off to hang with Slug again, aren't you? You're tight. Nice reference, yes. Japanese language. Professor Ramen, I'm coming. Audio-wise, it's also okay, right? I would like to believe so. Some ogórki. Yes. It's a 10 million Pokebucks fine if you're late. Can I rob you? Bro, let me rob you. Do you have anything under your bed? No ale tak źle mówiąc, jestem tak już, mam tak głos rozjebany już od 3 dni, tak jeśli mam być szczery, nie? Ale no jakoś sobie daję radę. Trochę mi bardziej wysiada im dalej gadam, więc staram się tak nie za bardzo, no wiesz. Zapnij pas.
We seem to be working at cross purposes. I must relieve you of your belongings until you learn.
I've just learned that my redeems are behind the game on the... Okay, there we go. They were behind the stream. And then I hope that's like... Actually, that shouldn't happen every time because it's I'm using a different capture thing, so that's fine. Too slow. Call it slow. Let me turn off the notifications here. So you guys can't hear the rumblings. Oh yeah, you're gonna tell me to run, right? You sound quite a bit better. Yeah, it's definitely an improvement. I still have an issue with higher pitches, but if I stick to like the middle ground, it's fine. Oh shit, I hit my mic. Sorry. How you doing, Combo? There's Rowan. So I watched the first episode of the Diamond and Pearl anime with my nephews the other day. I wonder how much this actually follows the same plot. Probably doesn't. I mean, it was mostly Dawn running around chasing a monkey. You know what? I didn't check if I can set up retro achievements on this emulator, but I probably can't. No, I don't really see a setting for it. It's fine. There's Dawn. Monkey is a possible starter. I don't want the monkey. I want Piplup. Not like these Pokemon games have groundbreaking plots anyways. Is this Melon DS? Yes, yes it is. It's the one I tried using last time, you know? Okay, spadam spać. Going to sleep, Narka. See ya. Narka, dzięki, że wpadłeś. Dobranoc. Melon DS should have support for retro achievements, yeah. Oh, well, why is it? Which setting is it in? Is it in Wi-Fi? No. It's not there either. Multiplayer settings? No. Path settings? No, that's for save files. I don't think it does. Oh, okay. Fancy. Oh hell nah, I'm not doing the monkey. Turtwig's really cute. I don't want Turtwig though. That's my go. Piplup. I have a mug with Piplup on it, actually. Narte. Have fun skiing, I guess. Why not monkey, don't you, Ooga Booga? Nah, I like Donkey Kong, but generally speaking, not the biggest fan, no. It goes by case basis, and Monkey's a bit of an annoying character. You feel me? Yes. I'll kick your ass. Okay, I think Turtwig has a theoretical advantage here. Get pounded. I think he punches harder. Melon Android has him. Well, it doesn't really help me much considering I'm playing this on a Windows. I mean, totally legit Nintendo DS on Windows. This turn looks stupid. A bit late to start using those. I told this fact before. I like the fact in the German version they mistranslated pound and used the word for the waker. Oh, I remember you told me about this. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, time to finish this guy off. My first W. What are you saying? Hoi, what are you saying? Now come, samurai. I like how everyone just accepted that as a kid without questioning, like, I guess that's a Pokemon thing, yeah. They just beat people up with coins, man. Maybe they tape them to their knuckles or something. On Windows, you'd need to run the Liberto Melon DS core through RetroArch to get them working, I guess. That's it, that's stupid. I don't care enough, man. I don't even have RetroArch installed on this thing. Honestly, there was a period where I did use RetroArch a lot, but I always had some issues with it. Like the UI always spazzed out. Like stuff would just disconnect. It was stuff would just, you know, break. Sorry about the coughing. Thanks, Mother. Mother 3. You're too slow. Hell yeah. Wicked. Yeah, well, I will take your advice. I will take a sip. I actually have no water. Oh, hey Leon, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I mean, I still have some, but... I will need to, at some point, probably run down the stairs to get another bottle. But that's okay. Also, since, you know, I'm on a computer that actually functions properly, I can, in fact, fast forward. And have no lag. Ah, screw it, let's just go inside the grass. Doof. Brother, I didn't even step on a different grass. I'm still on the same grass patch. But yeah, I've just been like itching for more Pokemon. Like after beating, you know, Fire Red and Emerald, I really wanted to play more. I really enjoyed it, but Sand Gem. But you know, the computer limitations blocked me there. I mean, I could have played it on my own, obviously, on the through an R4 card, but like, you know, I want you guys to kind of hang out with me, give me advice on occasion, you know? But yeah, I read up stuff about, like, what might be happening with my throat. General consensus seems to be laryngitis, which is just like a fever-related throat infection. I mean, the advice they were giving, from what I saw on TikTok and stuff, was just to not speak at all. But I mean, it's improving day by day, so I don't think it's that much of an issue. Dr. TikTok, yes. Dr. Google as well. Good. But yeah, it's interesting that they, according to my research, they don't really make definitive versions of Pokemon games anymore. And that just kind of bothers me, because I don't like choice. I like to have one option. That's why we're not doing Soul Silver or Hard Gold. Because, like, that's choice. And I want one. Not like they make Pokemon worth playing anymore either. I mean, when I get into series, I want to get into them hard, you know? I want to play them all. Pokemon only has 5 gens. Yeah, I want to get at least through the first 5, you know? But I do plan on getting into the later ones too. Oh, and since we're on a new computer, I can probably do 3DS as well. I didn't even consider that. Can't really speak since I haven't tried the latest gens. I don't know. I think I would enjoy it. Heck yeah. Oh, that's why you asked. Sorry, yeah. How you doing, Slug? I called my rival after you. Lurk for now. Take care, Leon. They're probably streaming right now. You usually do whenever you're here. You usually have a stream going on yourself. You called your rival Jerkface? I tried Mind Slug first, but that didn't fit. I considered Mind SLG, but I thought that might get misconstrued as Mind Slag, so I didn't want anyone to get upset about that, so I just called him Slug. Have you been drinking, Mako? You're slurring your words quite a bit. No, I'm not slurring. My throat is just shot. 10-7. You sound a bit drunk today. No, it's just the evolution of my man flu. It's better than it's been in the past 2 days. I can speak a little bit more openly now. Yeah, like when I was streaming 2 days ago, it was just mostly me squeaking, you know? I mean, there is an evolution there. I am getting better. Thanks, Slug. remember when the game lagged last time because Mac's old PC wasn't able to handle it? I mentioned this already. I can even go into fast forward and it doesn't have any frame drops, dude. This is rocking 250 FPS right now. It's kind of crazy that a computer with like a 1000 series GTX graphics card couldn't run this fucking game. Okay, let me just... Since we have a break, I guess I can snort a little bit. I was getting it too mad. Also, I just realized I didn't really... Oh wait, no, it's fine. Wait a minute, why did the resolution change so much? Oh, never mind, I got so confused for a second because I was like, yo, why is the screen so small? But no, it's just when you go indoors, it goes smaller. I thought my windows shrunk a little bit or something. It's kind of crazy that start. I don't even remember what I said. But I was able to sneeze in the meantime, so that's, you know, that worked out in my favor. I don't like making bodily noises, generally speaking, because I am a bit of a misophoniac. I think that's what you call it, when human noises tickle your brain in the unpleasant way. Also, I still haven't... Okay, let me just move my vertical sources around, because, like, my thing is obstructed. My redeems are obstructed on that side. I need to take this. Put it here. Alright, that should work out better. Now the redeem should work on the vertical side. I think we need a very disinterested old Polish man to give us a Polish translation of what Mako says. This is not true dubbing experience. Yes, put an old man talking over every single word that I say. Mute me a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, I wonder if now that I have a vertical stream set up, I wonder if more people will pop in on the YouTube end. You know, we are trying to boost those watch hours over there, which have been dropping recently. So, you know, you guys remember, open the second tab and have this running in the background on YouTube. But, you know, Pokemon is popular on YouTube, right? Maybe. Who knows? True dabbing experience. Ew, what is this ugly looking pixelated game? Why aren't you playing Avatar Legends, the fighting game, which just came out? It's newer, so it's better. What is that? Okay, first of all, Avatar Blue People or Avatar anime, but not anime? I don't think I have any Pokebooks. Oh, I do actually. Okay. How many would you like? All of them. At least 2,000 worth. Sitting at 6. No, I'm not reading that. Low percent mixed. Bending avatar. Airbender. That's the one where they bend there, right? Does anyone want to give me anything for free? They are bending some 5-word thing. I can't tell here. 5-word? What's with Avatar media flopping? You don't call your thing anything Avatar or Avatar adjacent. It's not doing very well today. Alright, I have to go back to Mom. Okay, Badgegay, Pokeball, Ooze. Starts with P and it's not Pokemon. A Pokemon's the only P thing that's on my mind right now. I play Pokemon every day. I should just scam people the normal the normal way. Who wants to be Starly? Just rook pull some Avatar coin. Petting cat. Rhea wants to be Starly. Make me Starly. Okay. Rhea. All uncapitalized. What? I don't think I could fit Ashen. Mine slug didn't fit, and that has the same amount of letters. So I couldn't fit that. Oh, not yet. I think I have to come back here with my friend. Okay, this Starly I can kill. Okay, where is my friend? My slug. Okay. Marco's voice is still healing, so he will sound like he inhaled helium. Excuse him. Yes. I tried my best to not sound disgusting. Oh dear, go for it. Mom's got your back. A physical journal? Mother, I can't write. I can't remember the last time I hand wrote something. Slug is missing. I told make not to kiss the cat from behind. It's mother. There is mother 1 and 2, but where is mother 3? Nintendo, where is mother 3? Oh, Bidoof, I want to Bidoof. Okay, perfect. Badge. Who wants to be Bidoof? We have mother 1 and 2, but not 3. We don't do polygamy in this house. Bidoof is an excellent HM slave. Who wants to be my slave? I hate Bidoof, but it can learn most HMs in this game. Did you ever see the face? Sure. Okay, we can name him Chris. Name Maria too. No. Oh, this is a girl. Whatever. We're open-minded here. Also, let me turn on the light. It's getting really dark and the tracking's getting harder. Wait. Alright. I just needed to turn on the lamp. Congratulations on your transition. Yeah. Chris-chan. Okay, where the hell is this other guy? You're playing my favorite Pokemon game, wow. On original hardware too, well, How you doing, Amy? Welcome. I'm telling Nintendo, no! Tell them I'm playing this on a Wii U. I'm not, but... They have no way of knowing that I'm not. Slug, you know I live in England. I can't open Imgur. That's illegal in this country. Created one with the gold log stepping on it. I already have some. Imgur is dog shit. I use Catbox. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I just copy paste images. I don't know. I never really thought about that too much. Meow. Did you become crispy? Yeah, hi H Phantom. Damn, she got 20 balls. Is shiny Psyduck blue? I guess so. Like white, shiny blue, right? I could have sworn there was a section where I had to go to the lake with my friend. Those were the first images I should posted in Mako's Discord. Join the Discord again! You always miss out. It feels like you don't keep up anymore. Boom! Pounded. But damn, he chomping. Yo, I kind of want to go heal actually. These Bidoofs are kind of chompy, you know. Boom. Hey Kat, how you doing? Welcome on in. Have you played Pokemon Platinum? How am I? I'm doing great. My voice is almost, I want to say almost back to normal, you know? I woke up with no voice today, but over the course of the day I feel like it's gotten really nice, you know, so... just need that upper pitch to heal, you know? Did too many Polish and Dutch swear words and now his throat is dead. Dutch? Dutch isn't the real language. It's barista. It's killing me. I can't brew some tea. Use some tea. I failed you. It's okay. At least we have Bidoof. Grass drill Pokemon, great. Oh shit, I want one there, cute. That's cute. Okay, don't crit him by accident. Okay, nice. Yeah, I got a Shanks. Who wants to be Shanks? I volunteer as tribute. Nice. Combo. Oh, he has a higher name count. Or word count. I didn't... What? Combogon. You know, when they're all capitalized like that. Use the Luxray in my first platinum playthrough. Nice. Okay, he doesn't want to fight. Potion. Cat dead. Okay, and we're basically caught up to as far as we got to last time we tried to play the game. Vintage gamer. Shady man. Literally shady man. Streak. Oh, sorry, I missed it. 40 stream streak. Thanks, H Phantom. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate you popping in so much.
What's he gonna do? Oh!
He's pulling his cock out!
Ah, the dreams work on the third stream now. Good.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
He pulled out his versus recorder. The music sounds like Mega Man X.
No.
He got so depressed he went back into education. I can relate to that. Anyways, where is he? Mine. Stolen. Okay, before I go anywhere. Alright. Parcel. That one was for me. Ouroboros City is where I should be going next. He's too nice to me. Our rival should be a dickhead. Alright. I recall being lost here a little bit for a second, last time I tried playing this game as well. Are these guys playing on Game Boys? They don't look like DS's. Gary Oaks set standards. Exactly! Oh, you call yourself Pokemon Trainer and yet you have no Poketech? That is Pokewatch or Poketech for short. Oh, you're a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Pokewatches. Not only that, I'm conducting a Pokemon promotional campaign. All I have to do is find 3 clowns in the Jubilee City. If you can find them, I will give you a Poketech watch. Alright. 1. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and getting XP? Yes. Scammers be crazy in this town. You know, this is something that I never really understood in like scammer PSA. Oh, no, not really, more like drug PSAs. People don't give you shit for free. You know, a cult will give you their cult Bible, I suppose, for free. But other than that, nothing's free. Oh yeah, of course it can. Pokemon need to hold EXP share. But yeah, I also ordered some takeaway today. For the first time in apparently 4 years. I usually never get takeaway because delivery fees are expensive. Whoa, you guys got activated after that comment. Scammers be crazy in this town. The first whiff of versus recorder is free, but the rest will cost. I guess they get you into that printer price model. Cool. So yeah, the one group of people who ring your door all the time with J. Jesus? Wait. Oh, Jehovah, yeah. I had a brain fart for a second. Okay, where was that guy with the watch? That was you, right? Sick. My bottom screen now has something on it, at least. Apparently, I heard this from... I think I watched a video on this. But apparently you can, like, set Jehovah's Witnesses on people's addresses. So, like, you can, like... It's like a website for it. You can, like, set a Jehovah's Witness visit to an address. And they will actually go there. Just to be fair, I mean, that's happened to us with one of our friends. Like, apparently they got visited by Jehovah's Witnesses, and apparently they mentioned us offhandedly, and then they came to us after their conversation. I don't know. But I personally never talked to them myself. I usually when they came over, I was just like, Mom! And, you know, she would do the talking. And she would usually be like, all of you lie! She would go off all the time. I don't want to make a group. I don't like commitment. No. Okay, where else have I not been yet? My old hometown has a large-ish presence of Jehovah's Witnesses, even before generations, so they don't do the door-to-door thing there. That is rare. Quick claw. Thanks. I can tell you a lot of my schoolmates who were born into it and grew up on it didn't act very Christian. On the contrary, really. I mean, typical, right? I should lift some weights tomorrow. Obviously I was bedridden basically for the past few days. So I probably should like pick up weights a little bit again. I don't want to get too weak. Like one girl got pregnant at 15. Aren't they supposed to wait until they're married? Traditionally. Accuracy. Another one was my cousin's GF. She was toxic and cheated. Give me your rod. Yeah. Okay. Have I gotten everything from this city? I think I have at this point, right? Actually, I haven't been in this building. Motum. Hi. Oh, I can just talk to a CEO in this universe. How nice. Do you watch TV? Pocket Tech Detective is a great show. I haven't watched television. Lifestyle. Anime. Yes. Okay, so this is like in Emerald where they ask you about your last encounter with Team Magma or whatever. Dude, I better have some cool loot in here. Let me check all the bins. You know, it's become a bit of a thing in Poland now that we have had the, you know, the plastic bottle recycling thing. We've started to get a lot of people that just dig through trash to get bottles. And some people don't like that. Some people hate the system, so they burn off the barcodes before they throw away their drinks with like lighters. I don't get it. It's free money. It's like literally you're burning away money. Like I don't understand. I feel like it's just a net positive for like literally everybody. Okay, I think I can just keep going now. Oh, I didn't prepare. I mean, I have 4 Pokemons now, so... Oh, I didn't even heal, man. That's not fair. And I only have 1. Whatever. I don't want to restore. Just pound them. Oh, sick. But yeah, I don't know. It's just some people, I guess they don't want others to get a 1-up over... I genuinely don't know what the mentality there is, you know? Okay, the plant Pokemon probably likes water. So I'll just punch him. I mean, I'll check out water. Let's see what it does. It's critical, but not very effective. Okay. Okay, Turtwig's still retracting. Wait, I think I'm missing constantly. What? All right, let's just bubble him to death, I guess. Boom. A water sport? Like what, lacrosse? What water sport? What do you mean I lost? That's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm the world's toughest trainer and you know it. Whatever, sore loser. Why didn't you name your Piplup Mako? I like Piplup as Piplup though. Okay, anyone gives me anything free here or... No. Alright, I think we can now move on. Okay, I wonder what the first Pokemon that I'm gonna be catching here are. Michael. Tricky Talk. What is he supposed to be, a pig? Oh shit! Bitch, he knocked me out! I guess Rhea gets all the XP. Oh, okay, they asked me if I wanted to change my Pokemon. No, it's fine. Hell yeah. Okay, we're both avian creatures. Stop being a leech. But yeah, that didn't... I need to look at it again. It looked piggy to me, you know? They got Space Michael. Okay, let's bump Ria's stats a little bit. Never mind. Chris, you're off. Hey, Dark Shadow Rage, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I am feeling a little better, yes. My voice is almost back to business. It's just higher pitches still, you know, a little hard to get out. I hate playing Pokemon games because the sound of fast forward makes me go insane. I mean, that's not necessarily the fault of the Pokemon games themselves. That's my fault. Because I use the feature. Oh, I can't jump down here. Just pop up a Pokemon OST playlist and mute the game. Why? 100 DS lets you set your fast forward volume lower. We can investigate if you guys want. Okay, audio settings, interpolation, bit depth, microphone input. Okay. I don't really see settings for it. You sounded like a Brit with that. I wonder if I can jump down here. How so? I mean, influence, right? Influence. I don't really see any settings for it. Our bond is real. I mean, we can... I have the save, so if we need to change the emulator for the next session, we could. We're just rocking Melon because it works. Do it like general and censor yourself when you even say the mildest curse while playing some weird ass punk rock in the background. How's General doing in general? I haven't seen him in a while. He's still on his subathon? PCSX2 and Duck Station let you do that. It's a godsend. It should be a thing, but I guess this emulator in general, it's very functional, very nice. It's just, it doesn't have a lot of settings like in the options. It doesn't allow you to modify much. I guess people don't really care that much about the DS stuff. Or improving it, per se. I should go into the grass more. I need to get some more Pokemon. He hasn't been streaming a lot these days. Always working with family, but yeah, his subathon is having its anniversary. Kind of went off the rails, and now it's just big ass timer with no feeling of a special event. I mean, I wish I had those problems. I do. Are you going to play other DS games by any chance? Please say sure. I haven't had any suggestions for DS games, but I'm not averse to that by any means. What suggestions would you suggest? Kirby Superstar Ultra. I've never played a Kirby game, except for the golf game. You know, the one where you like knock Kirby around like a board and then you're trying to get into the holes. I played that one. Can I fight you? Oh, I can. Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver? You guys can't give me options like that. I need a definitive one or the other. Which one do I play? Let me drown him. I just realized it's a beaver. I can't drown a beaver. It's a water creature. It's probably a fun game that remade Pokemon Crystal and the Heart Gold Soul Silver engine. I mean, I looked it up. Apparently, like, Soul Silver and the Heart Gold do include, like, stuff from Crystal in it. Do you know how I like Sonic a lot? I like Kirby just as much, so any of the mainline Kirby games I recommend. But Superstar Ultra is my favorite Kirby game. You know, I do own every single Kirby game for the Super Nintendo. I have all the cartridges for them, down, literally next to me actually. Oh, I don't want to switch. Oh, it's an Abra. He was hard to catch in the first game. You could also try Super Mario 64 DS. Has 30 more stars, more maps, and more characters. You know what? Is there a mod to add analog stick support to it? I'm very down to play that if there is the case. As a matter of fact, there probably is, right? DS has a good number of JRPGs, but they're not the best for streaming. Yeah, JRPGs is something I play a lot in my spare time. I'm still playing Trails of Cold Steel 3, but on stream I try to refrain a little bit. The original Superstar in the SNES is in the SNES, so you could always do that. And I'm happy to do it on the DS version if it's better. Can't you play it with the controller on an emulator? That's what I said. Hopefully there is a mod though that allows the analog stick support, because out the gate it doesn't support it. That's the problem with Super Mario 64 DS. The D-pad is ass. But it does technically support 360 movement with the touchscreen. You just buy the sticks to to input the D-pad. That's not a solution. That's still only 8 directions. Third DS game in the world is the World Ends With You, but definitely not a stream game. I've never so I never played The World Ends With You, but I've watched all of the anime. I've watched all of the anime of The World Ends With You, and I liked it a lot. Very, very good, cool story. I liked it, and I actually do own Neo: The World Ends With You, which I've played for like a first few like sections. I really liked it. I just never finished it. Not the anime. Why did you torture yourself? What, you guys didn't like the World Ends With You anime? Is that a bad anime? I didn't even know. I watched all of it. It was fun. Not a fan, but to each their own. I mean, I just wanted to... The thing with that was that I got... So I got Neo The World Ends With You because like the trailers looked really cool for it. And I wanted to be on top of the story, basically, by the game, for the game when it came out. So I watched the anime, just to, you know what's up. I needed to know who Neku was, I needed to know why the death game's happening again. Of course, 2 Zelda games. Oh no, there are, and someone modded them recently to include like only controller support. So that is also something that I need to look into. I forgot to throw my Pokeball at that thing. Without yapping, the anime doesn't really illustrate the story properly, so you'll still be lost going into Neo. But that was the point of it. Him 6. Okay, Rogue Smash. Where is... Okay, Rogue Smash, use. Well, I wonder if the DS Mana games are any good. I actually own Heroes of Mana. And I hear it's ass. We wanna make able... We are able to enable the unable to be able. Oh, Chris. How do I... Oh. I need the badge. Did I miss some shit? Was I supposed to get a badge in the previous town? Oh, well, let's get a Zubat. Who wants to be the Zubat when I catch it? Hopefully I don't kill it in one hit. Oh, I can... Okay, that's fine. Me? Okay, Amy's gonna be the Zubat. Never mind, you're not gonna be the Zubat, I got a crit. I'll probably walk into another one in a second. Ah, damn it. We'll catch another one in a second. Just bear with me for this battle. And that was not you. That was a mirage. Of course, it appears like literally the second I even turn around, not even move. Okay, pound once. It's okay, we can get confused. Lovely. Okay. So, Ami. Yeah, you're missing the legs part. Amy has legs, but the Zubat doesn't. Barely fits. Alright, let me dip for a second. I want to heal myself up. Will I catch an Abra? Oh, it's the cricket again. I don't know, he really doesn't come across as a cricket. He looks like a piggy. Amy has legs, all caps, you just scream my name. It's faster that way. And it doesn't really matter. In Japanese, there is no such thing as capital letters. And it's a Japanese game. So just, you know. Yeah. Piggy. So this is what pigs look like in Poland. Do you not get pig vibes when you look at that Pokemon? I just see a pig. Like, I see a pig. Like, maybe not pig in a traditional sense, more like piglet, you know? Who wants to be Piglet? I don't know. I don't think anyone wants to be Piglet, honestly. It's the most weak counterpoint I've ever heard. They don't have caps in Japanese. They don't, though. They don't have capital letters. Capital letters were the version of the alphabet that was used for stone carvings, while lowercase was used for writing with ink. That's why lowercase letters aren't rounded usually. Piggetot. You're right. I should call it like it looks like. This is the first time I'm actually like fully utilizing the naming function in this franchise. For the past 2 games, I barely engaged with that. Okay, was I supposed to... So was I supposed to go north instead? Streamers almost always use nicknaming. Well, most streamers aren't me. Have I been in here already? Yeah, this is the school. Okay, let's go north instead. Why not just anyone who doesn't nickname their Pokemon? To be fair, whenever like a JRPG gives me like naming boxes, like I can put in my own name, I always just Google canon names for things, you know? And if Pokemon just gives me an option that's already there, I'm just like, I don't want to change things, you know? Especially with how Pokemon anime also works. In the Pokemon anime, no one uses like real life names for Pokemon. They just call them Ash's Pikachu. It's just Pikachu, you know? He never called it anything. I just knew that Pokemon Fire Red Mako was a suspicious fella. Magikarp. Hell yeah. Tyler. I used to work with a Tyler. He was nice. He lost a shit ton of weight. I remember when I met him, he was really, really overweight. And last time I saw him, he was like a stick. There's no kind of name. I just put in hero with Weebify. Hiro Yushowski. My friend's dad is a Tyler. His name, Manfred. I know that's like a normal name, but that's stupid. It's like Manfred comes across as like, I don't know, dude guy or something. Because guy is also a name. It's just like a generic name, you know? Well, I have the HM, it's just... Ooh, nice. I need the badge. Is the badge in the next city? I keep getting confused with the buttons. Okay. Oreboro City. Floaroma Town. Canalave City. Can I go to Canalave City? No, I think that's like before. Beyond Water. I'm having a stroke. Does anyone want to be Budiu? Okay, I just smack you once, but good. Badu is cute. Does anyone want to be him? Also, who does he evolve into? I don't know. Badu is a homie. What do we call him, homie? Call him Lil Weed. It evolved into that Rosemon from Gen 3. That doesn't really narrow it much. As long as it doesn't evolve into that the ugly palm tree. Rosemon is also a Digimon. I need to get into the Digimon games. They all seem pretty cool. Wait, was there something up there? There was. Rose Mundi is a German streamer and also Miss Germany. She's Miss Germany, like a model. I knew a person that was almost Miss Poland. Beauty pageants are a weird thing. I believe that in Iraq and everywhere and such as... Okay, let me heal up a little bit. I think Miss Germany is just about shit. It's just about have the best sub story while also being related to Germany, and Rosemundi is a Syrian refugee. Well, I guess pulling on people's heartstrings is a method, right? Alright, I think this is generally where I have to go anyway, so... Did I end up catching that Zubat at the end? I did, right? So many Zubats. Ah shit, what are we learning? Oh, Peck. Sure. Yeah, get rid of Growl. Passive abilities? Fuck that. Who cares? Forgot about me. I didn't. I remember. I am gonna battle you. Picnicker, Diana. Let me use Peck, actually. Okay, Peck is okay. Persecute me, then you all caps my name. Now you forget about me. Yeah, it's like that quote from Persona 2, you know? Worse than dead, forgotten. Worse than... Wait, what, how did that go? I don't remember. A quote from Maya.
You're stupid!
I forgot the quote. Howdy, trainer. Oh, you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. Cool. There's someone there. Do you want to fight again? Tsumako, you finally got here. You're slow like always. But anyway, the gym's leader's tough. Like, seriously serious. If the gym's leader is this tough, I wonder how he compared to my dad. I just drifted there. Anyways, the gym's leader is going off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. Damn, this game has pollution. It's crazy. There's always someone looking at me. Yeah. Who's bro? Third naming a mon without legs after you. Exactly. Divine comedy, you know? Why can I not rob anyone? But yeah, please everyone, if you're just watching along, please consider opening a second tab and putting on the stream on the YouTube end as well, on in the background. Muted is fine. We're trying to boost our watch hours. We want to unlock some memberships. I want to put the emotes that I have onto YouTube. Also, I need to reach back out to Vernalopia as well. She was, she mentioned that she might make me an emote, which would be nice. Whoa, free shit, thanks. But yeah, I've also read about laryngitis, you know, my throat thing. Apparently you can't really whisper, or you really shouldn't whisper when you have this thing. Because whispering strains the vocal cords especially. And you know, it makes the recovery longer. Realistically, what makes the recovery the best is just not speaking at all. And if you want to, you know, recover fast, the solution there is steroids. No, I believe in it. Well, you mentioned that I had some Jollibees ordered today, because I didn't want to eat spaghetti for the 4th day in a row. So I got myself some Jollibees. It was very spicy. It was very, very spicy. So yeah, I believe in my pee pee poo poo very, very much, to a painful degree. So we play a game with 100% text-based dialogue with no dub. Yeah, but to be fair, I don't really read a lot of this dialogue out loud. I do read it with my eyes. I do read it with my ass. I haven't saved ever, actually, wait. I should save. Hello? Why did it take so long? You need a bike. Okay. Is this game also like Emerald, where I need like 2 different styles of bike for different slopes? That was Gen 3 only? That's good, because it was very annoying. Honestly, micromanaging something that shouldn't have been a thing in the first place. Or managing something that shouldn't have been micromanaged in the first place. I want him a job, he's a classic. Okay, it's probably not low enough, but let's try it. I caught it anyway. Good luck with catching stuff so far. Now you can't do bike tricks. I guess. You know what I hated in Emerald? That last challenge you needed to catch the... Shit, I already forgot the snake dragon Pokemon. Also, does anyone want to be my chop? Me? But you're already Bidoof. Rayquaza, yeah, Rayquaza. I hated Rayquaza Tower. I was struggling so much. Strong Chris. No double dipping, Chris. Yeah, I mean, it's alright, strong Chris. Will it fit? Strong Christ, unfortunately. Okay, instead of calling him Chris, we'll call him... Christ. Okay, what do you mean here? Wait, let me reorganize my mons a little bit. So, does anyone give me anything for free in this room? What kind of trainer would you like to be? A redneck, a school kid, a black belt, a rich boy. Yes. A redneck, crazy ears. Friend. Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, you gotta... You gotta be what you wanna eat. Or something, I don't know. Beware of who? Busy Pokemon. Go. Oh, mine. What? Big U. That's the name of that one cricket, yes. I feel like houses in this game specifically feel extra empty. Alongside Pokemon, it gives me a boost now. Here, take one of these. Super potion. Bro gave me an energy drink. I don't think that's legal to give to a minor. You're going to be saying things are empty. Extra empty a lot after Gen 5. Well, I don't know that yet. Might be chance to battles, haha. I found what I thought were some rocks. Then they started moving. There are Pokemon that look like rocks. Nice try, Rocky. Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, Geodude. I want a Geodude. Oh, wow. Okay, let me flood him. He's probably gonna be weak to water. Damn it. He's too weak to water. I couldn't catch him. Zubiatch. have a black and white too, silly me. Wait, is black and white 1 and 2 considered the same gen? I mean, when I think gen, I usually think just like the next proper installment. I didn't get to read that full text box. You suck your Pokemon. What did he say? Same Pokemon equals same gen. Okay, I didn't know that. I think after this, next Pokemon game you should play should be one of those hardcore mods that are zero fun and are only beatable by a long spreadsheet consultation for each battle. I don't think I'll do those. I definitely want to clear every single like main game per gen. That's what I want to do. And I know we already skipped 2, but we'll do Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I still need to decide which one. That's probably gonna be the next one that we do. After that, Black and White, I guess. And then after that, I don't know. What is after that? Like we won't do like the 3rd remake of you know. Wait, what, there was like a remake of like Ruby and Sapphire at some point, right? On the 3DS. I won't be doing that again, right? Most of the games before Gen 5 did a thing where they made a 3rd version that just polished things a bit. Crystal Platinum, but Gen 5 made sequels and add to the story. I like that, but also I don't like the fact that I don't have like one version. Like I don't like having like things that I miss out because I got a different version. Oh, my Piplup's already evolving. Sure. Bye, Pippi. Yeah, Piplup evolved. Primplup. I like Primplup too, he's cool. Metal Claw. Should the move be deleted? Yes. Steel Claws may be used to raise the user's attack stat. I mean, we have 2 water ones, right? So there's nothing after that. We already told you. So Black and White 2 is the same region, just after the events of the first Black and White. Okay, I'm guessing the story must be good then. So are we getting rid of Bubble or Water Sport? I'm guessing Water Sport, right? Soak yourself in water, then move weakened fire type moves while the user is in battle. Water Sport is a passive ability, and I don't expect to use this, so Water Sport it is. It's very circumstantial, so... I mean, that's what we're doing. Stand back and watch this. Wow. Oh shit, I found the guy. Well, before I follow... Fuck. This is actually useful, like Leech Seed or Sleep Powder. To be fair, Leech Seed was really useful in clutch situations here and there. From what I remember. Sorry. Oh boy! Myron, hey, how you doing, dude? How's it going? Welcome on in. Thanks for the raid. How was Halo 1? I'm guessing that's what you played today again. Hey BL, how you doing? Welcome on in too. Shemano. Why are adults beating me up? What the hell? We're just playing a little bit of Pokemon. Have you guys played Pokemon? You guys like Pokemon? At Silent Cartographer now. Oh, cool, cool. That's my favorite level. That's also the... Fun fact, that's also the level from the demo of Halo Combat Evolved. If you got the old PC demo of Halo 1, that's the level they gave you. Playered Halo. I know, I know. I hated the shit. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. Let's check out Steel Claw or Metal Claw. Damn, that's good. Pokemon Nice. I'm playing Pal World right now. I've actually been really tempted to buy it because it's kind of cheap at the moment, and I know they just released like the full version now, right? And it looks pretty fun. Escape run, rope. But yeah, my voice is also mostly recovered, I want to say. Yep, 1.0 released like a week ago. Nice, nice. Which starter did you pick? I picked Piplup. Piplup is my favorite Pokemon in general. Of course, he already evolved into Prinplup, but... I have Piplup, a really cool Piplup mug, actually, in my house. I'm blind and tired. No, it's fine. Oh, why did I? Yeah, in general, the anime based on this Pokemon gen, I was a really big fan of when I was a kid. Like, I watched it a lot. And I'm pretty sure it was the current one when I was like really getting into Pokemon when I was a child. The anime, I mean. But yeah, the games I've never touched. But it's fun to finally get these, get through these games, and I am really enjoying them. Obviously, I'm a overall JRPG fan, so you know, having a nice, cozy one, it's very nice. Shit, this is the wrong place. Where's the gym? Oh, there it is. I think from last games I played was Fan Game Fusion, a bit and emulation of Scarlet. I really want to check out how my PC does with Switch emulation. To be fair, it's probably pretty flawless, but I can probably run Switch games with no issues. Although I don't really know how Switch emulation is in general, you know. page on Reddit where you can post colored-in maps of countries where you would or wouldn't like to live. It has devolved into a regional division of Europe. People mostly about if and where Central Europe exists. Yes, Czech, Slovak, Poland. Just saw a post and puts southern Sweden, Germany, and all the way to western Ukraine, and Belarus into Central Europe, and Netherlands into Western Europe. We love drama like this. Mostly MU can run smooth, just the game itself, optimization may be iffy to begin with. Huh. Test graphics for smoothness and all that, yeah. I mean, if I can run Switch games with no issues, I mean, whenever I'm doing like fast forward here, I'm reaching 500 FPS. That's really nice. I think on my old laptop, it just caused lag. The speed up just lagged. Also, we killed Dariusz. All right, let's see how this guy is. Rourke. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was heavily memed for its bugs. Is there like any like mods to like make it like super pretty? I mean, to be fair, it's gonna be a long time until I get to those. I mean, I still plan on getting a Switch in a few months when we get that new EU model, you know. I'll probably invest my student loan into a new monitor, a new model, and a Switch too. Not if you recall. What? This can't be! My buffed up Pokemon! Mako got 1680 for winning. Switch 2, I presume, because that one runs better, but good game, prices are shit. Yeah! But yeah, obviously Switch 2, that's what I'm waiting for. I already have a Switch 1. I went and lost to a gym trainer, who didn't have a single gym badge. That's tough. That's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to the Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you beat me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon leader Cole badge. Timmy 76. That. If you reverse that, that would be the Gen Alpha numbers. Ended up modding my Switch. I have been mulling it over. To be fair, I don't really play online on Nintendo in general. Why would I want to skip the encounters here? So I wouldn't really lose anything. I genuinely don't play anything online on Switch, so I would lose nothing by modding the thing. me invade your house. Okay, anyone got anything in here? He wants a Geodude. He wants a Geodude. Did I catch one in the end? I don't think I did. Okay, that's a gem. Well, I only have 2 in my storage. Okay, let me run down to the mine real quick. Also, can't I withdraw like an item from here? Pretty menu backgrounds when modded, yes. That's the thing that annoys me as well, like, dumbasses telling you that that would make the Switch run worse or something, like, it's PNGs, dude. Switch could truly just get in the future for the one title I want, which is Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, but maybe someone will make an Enya. Yeah, I mean, I want one because of Ocarina of Time. Okay, we'll just keep punching him until he like wanes down a little bit. Fuck me! Stop dying! Okay, let me metal claw you. Damn it! Okay, let me put you twice. Alright, this is enough. I can catch him. Run slower. Ping IO. They think it will run away. What? Oh, you mean like if the health bar is higher, do you think it'll run away? Yeah, that's how it works. If you have to hit him until their like life bar is at least like below half, and then the likelihood of catching it is like basically 100%. You got Ocarina of Time at home. I know we could play it on Ship to Harkinian, but just random sound I make. Okay. Okay, let me deposit. Who has the lowest level? Okay, combo gun, you're going into the box. You didn't use me once. I need to level up my penguin, I'm sorry. Where was this guy? Okay, he was in this building. Hello, here's your Geodude. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Just appreciate it. Thank you, Evelyn. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Okay. Oh, showing me a Pokemon called Geodude. Oh, that's the Pokemon. That's Geodude. Wow, that's cool. It's so cool. That does it. I'll go out and catch a Pokemon too. Thank you, my friend. This is a token of my thanks. A heal ball? What is a heal ball? Let's see here. A remedial Pokeball that restores the caught Pokemon's HP and eliminates any status problems. So, like, it's healed between battles? Is that what that ball is? Or is it literally just caught... It's just healed when you catch it? Sure. Do I want to trade for that Abra? Oh, jeez. Ecto! Thanks for the raid, bro. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hi, guys. Hello. I'm getting slimed again. What were you playing today? Oh, you were playing more Resi 5? How are you feeling? I'm feeling fine. Today, as you can hear, my voice is a little better. I can be a little louder. It's still a little crackly. Almost has a voice that... Yeah, I do. Finished the side modes. Hell yeah. Awesome, that's great to hear. Also, Kat, maybe you'd want to hydrate more if you had chalky milk. I should make some myself. RE5 has been completed. We did the extra story bits, and yeah, nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we just started Pokemon Platinum today. This is my third Pokemon game. I've never played these games when I was a kid, so I'm playing them with no nostalgia goggles. I'm really liking them, by the way. We've already done Fire Red, and we also did Emerald. And now I'm doing Platinum. So I've skipped Gen 2, but we'll go back to it eventually. RE mentioned? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we play RE here all the time. We just played an RE game yesterday, actually. Ecto, you might be interested in this one, because it's a tiny one, and it could be a nice filler for you at some point. Oh, you were lurking there. Oh, okay. Yeah, Resident Evil Dead Aim. Oh, were you referring to the something else? Okay. But yeah, Resident Evil Dead Aim. It's no. Didn't watch because of spoilers. Right. Yeah, Resident Evil Dead Aim. We played through all of it yesterday. It's a game that's 2.5 hours, but I was blind. I didn't see an item for like 20 minutes, so that extended the game to 3 hours for me. But 2.5 hours. Is it the ship one, if not mixing up this? Yeah, it's another Resident Evil game that takes place on a ship. if there hasn't been enough already. Am I getting thudded? Got the gym badge. Next place with a gym gives away badges, right? I'm back to Route 207, but I can't go there without the bicycle. I mean, it's in battle tournament. Back to Jubilife City. Next stop, Eternal Gym Badge. Okay, thank you for the exposition. You are also ill, so it's excused. Yes, Revelations reference, yeah. But it's a funny game. It has the tankiest zombies I've ever experienced in a Resident Evil. 7 also has a ship, but it's not doing... But it didn't do it too well. Yeah, I remember the ship in Resi 7. I hated the ship in Resi 7. That's like the worst part. That's the part where everyone's like, okay, I don't want to play the game anymore. It's actually older than Revelations, as I recall. Yeah. That name is like 2003. This was before like anything. But it did have a no, which alluded to stuff that happens later. But that's like a very... You know, its canon is very like whatever. It's very skippable, by all means. It's just... It's so short, you might as well play it. And it's not bad. It's just weird. So I have to go back and buy a bike, right? Oh, a Psyduck, I want one. Oh, perfect. That game was closer to both of the Chronicles spin-offs. You mean the light gun games? Yeah. Technically, Dead Aim is a part of the Survivor series. Resident Evil Survivor series, which are selectively canon. Like, I want to believe that Resident Evil Survivor 1 is canon. By the way, does anyone want to be a Psyduck? Who wants to be this? Who wants to be Psyduck? Who's claiming Psyduck? Canon when it's convenient. Yeah. Ecto wants... Ecto, do you want to be Psyduck? If no one speaks up for like the next 10 seconds, we'll call Psyduck Ecto. Capcom loves their selective canon. Yeah. It's a scam. You'll go to be sent to the box. I mean, yeah. I am predominantly using Piplup. Okay, it's evolved now, but still. I really hope they do Code Veronica good. Yeah. Hopefully. But yeah, we're calling Psyduck Ecto then. Do I call you the whole thing? Yeah, I'll try and fit the gelatin part in. Although, is there an underscore? There's a dash. That's close enough, right? Although, wait. Oh, that's still a dash as well. Underscore? Anything has an underscore here? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, a dash it is. Ectogelat. Well, that works. I'm refreshing my watches for Ari Code Veronica because Myron may try his strength in it before the remake. I hope he does. I hope he does. It's a great... I love Code Veronica. Most people should play Code Veronica if they haven't. Bubble Beam. I mean, I'm assuming this just replaces Bubble, right?
Lemon.
I just recommend those soft locks. The soft locks are a lie, man. Sorry. I'm assuming Bubble Beam just replaces Bubble. You'd assume right. Okay. Bubble evolution, yes. Bubble. Bubble. Eviscerated. Literally. Is there anything in these rocks, or are they just... Is it just environment? They spawn rock Pokemon. I do remember that. Do you see those bumps on the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bicycle. Where do I get the bicycle? Was it in the previous town, or... Without the Leonardo DiCaprio haircut. for someone too. Yeah. In the town north of Oldenburg. And that was... You mean Oreburg? And I think I'm going in the right direction then, right? At Turner City? Ah, I see. There's a slope, so I can yoink over that thing. In terms of Poke and news, we still know quite little on the newest Pokemon release. I mean, Zaza came out already, right? I don't really keep up. Oh shit. I went the wrong way. Okay, so this entire area was bonus. Fuck! Shit! Okay, that's what I get for speeding the game up too much. Thank you. TM, nice. We had just kind of one trailer quite some time ago, which showed starters and the Pikachus. Not much else for new Pokemon or variants, if there's any. You know what I didn't really understand about in terms of Pokemon drama? I think it was like Sword and Shield that was the first one to not carry over the entire Pokédex or something. Like only a few Pokemon made it through, right? But like I don't think you can catch like all the Pokemons from previous games in every single game, right? Yeah, Sword and Shield. Tell me, have you not obtained a Palpad? Pal World? If not a Palpad free, is not a Palpad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? There appears to be no one shady in the Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. My friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Right. Isn't Pal World made with AI? I don't think so. Was it? Just in case, you know. Burn I can deal with. Ice is fine. I don't see myself getting iced soon. Oh, you guys started talking very quick all of a sudden. No, but you could import the Pokemon into the game even if you couldn't catch them, if I understand the controversy right. Oh, okay, so... I mean, I guess in the older Pokemon games it worked like that because it was just easy, because it was just sprites. And it was just harder to do on 3D models. Black and White 1 had people-ish. So, also had people had issue with not much returning Pokemon from the beginning. Power Royale was debunked a long time ago. The Pokemon designs were admittedly inspired by Pokemon, hence the fire started with Nintendo. That's not really exactly right, because the thing is, Nintendo didn't sue them over that. They sued Nintendo sued them over... Shit, what was the actual thing? Gameplay mechanics. It was gameplay mechanics that they caught them on. Or, not caught them on. It blamed them for ripping off. And then they lost that case because it was bullshit. Which is good. They should have not... They can't copyright gameplay mechanics like that. That's bullshit. It mostly came from factors similar piles to Pokemon, some of them changed to Pokemon. And riding catchable monsters. That's very specific, but also bullshit. Oh, you're not gonna check me now? You bitch! Them over a mechanic of throwing objects and finding summon monsters is a patent. It was flying on this game's music's kinda ass. Or at least it's very abrasive on the ears. For the invention of Nintendo, then the Pokemon company tried suing for design, then mechanic. Right. I was heard when it first came out in the news. I think companies... Union... Drawing... Yo, this world is 3D! It is us. Is Nintendo...
Yes! Fuck!
Is Nintendo Wi-Fi connection something even I can use easily? If it is really that easy, I'd love to trade Pokemon too. I like this world. I like this 3D model. Oh, it's an item. No! I don't want to dox myself on the Nintendo DS. No! Oh, imagine doxing yourself through Pokemon Platinum on the Nintendo DS. The DS won't turn data yum. Globe has sharp corners. It's the best kind of low poly, you know? Hey Josh, how you doing? Welcome on in. Oh dear me gracious, this is almost scandalous. What? No. This... Oh... Ugh. Sorry. This whole area seems pointless. It seems like Nintendo Wi-Fi propaganda. Nintendo Internet. It's all Nintendo Internet. I want to get out. How far are you in? I just got the first badge. I just went back from What's this place called again? Oreburg City. Yeah, I went to Oreburg City, I got the first badge, and I just came back. So still at the start, really. I need to find a bike. You're obviously a trainer. Can you tell me what type of Pokemon you like? Water. Person that likes the water type must be somewhat cool. But beware of being drained dry by thirsty grass. We are all grass in the world of water. We're draining the supplies. Nothing cool on the shelves. Oh. Le Propagande. The stuff they're gassing up hasn't worked for years. We come from faraway land. I come see the Pokemon I trade. I worry if they're growing. Wait, what? We come from faraway land. I come see the Pokemon I trade. I worry it growing properly. I think he's supposed to be a Chinese stereotype. Fee. I like look at Pokemon. I get from friend in trade. It make me remember my friend. Okay. We're in an immigration center. Okay, this whole area is just Nintendo Wi-Fi connection stuff. The whole building was only used for old school Nintendo Wi-Fi connection feature for mystery gifts from almost 20 years ago. Well, that's a feature I'm never gonna use, and I missed out, unfortunately. It's kind of annoying that I never got into Pokemon when I was younger, because all my friends had Pokemon games, and they always played them at lunchtime. I always watched them play it from, you know, behind them. I always watched them fight random characters and stuff. I never really understood what they were doing, but it was cool. I never brought my consoles to school myself. I had a PSP. I mean, I did bring my PSP to school occasionally, but mostly to listen to music. But yeah, if I had a DS, I could have traded stuff with them. That would have been fun. I remember when McDonald's had a Nintendo Wi-Fi partnership where you can freely connect their Wi-Fi using your DS to play online. I wouldn't sit in a McDonald's for very long to utilize that fully, but that's cool. That's neat. I've been playing Pokemon for about 23 years now. I guess you can say I enjoy it. Nice, nice. I've enjoyed the games I've played so far. So I've played through Fire Red, and I've played through Emerald. On this channel, actually. And I've enjoyed them very much. Oh. It's Dawn and the Professor. You must comply. Hand over your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Wow, threatening of minors. Terrorism. Oh wait. Criminal. Well, how is the Pokédex progressing? Gym badge, yeah. Being a trainer is like a second nature to you. Yeah. Here's a game idea. Pkmn. I have a friend who's really obsessed with Pkmn. She's from Hull. Fire Red was my first Pokemon game. It's great. I loved Fire Red a lot. First one is sure 2 streams perhaps, max 3. Knowing me, it's probably gonna be 3, right? Oh, Professor of Pokemon must be so difficult. I'm speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is we demand you to comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot. Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. 4. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. 5. Holy shit. It's a 10-step program. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness. You called yourselves adults? You kids, don't grow up to be like these sorry specimen. Mystery Man. You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. Yo. Okay, this game's Team R, Team Rocket, it's Team Galactic, Team G. You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Go, let's battle together. Okay, I'll blow them away with my bubbles. You are challenged by a galactic grunt and a galactic grunt. Okay. Clones. Stunky. Oh, I love Stunky. Meow is cool. I love Stunky. I love his butt face. Ha! Weakling. I'm gonna be fine. Why is Chimchar so weak? And actually, as a matter of fact, why isn't Dawn using a Piplup? That's what she uses in the anime. We should both have Piplups. Yay. No more beeping. Madness possible. There was losing 2 children. This one do. Time to retreat. This mission is a failure. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. Galactic football. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Marco, do you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those people try to take Professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. Yurusenai. It's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. Appreciate that. Incidentally, Mako, kudos to you for your battling skill. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so, you'll be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokédex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be of great help to my research. That said, I'm giving you your first Pokemon and Pokédex as yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Okay, I guess in this game, I don't really care that much about becoming the best that no one ever was. This game is more about just doing the task of finding deets about all the Pokemons. I guess the actual getting badges is a side mission. Jubi Live TV to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. Fashion case. Spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful pack drops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. TV station is offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. Prize giveaways too, which please do visit our TV station. Where is that? It's not this, is it? Oh, this was blocked off by the clown. Okay. Do I have any accessories? I don't think I do. Well, obviously my go. Right, so... How does this work? Can I just... Okay. Nice work. Let's display the photo right away. It needs to have a title. Pokemon 2. Chlorophyll. Sure. I get it now. Your aesthetics shine through. Put your photo up right here. Just it's perfect there. Hell yeah. What's the point of this? Can I print it out in like a printing station in Japan or something? What's the purpose of that? To show off to your friends online. Ah, it's another online feature. Right, gotcha. That's a little silly, but okay. My opinion on TV? Everyone... disappointed. The feedback can you give me on TV? Easy. Easy boohoo. That's interesting. Thanks for answering my questions. It slightly helps with the Poké Context feature you will encounter later on. Oh, okay. I look forward to checking out what that is gonna be. Nintendo Net propaganda, yeah. Hurrah! Can I steal anything from the computer? No. Have you ever been in an elevator that was operated by an elevator person? I have in Japan. Japan has a lot of very quirky, weird jobs. Like people standing about just holding signs. People just standing instead of placing cones somewhere. But yeah, elevator ladies. Yeah, where the hell do I get my oh, right. Where do I get my bike? Oh, it's this way, isn't it? Okay, I initiated that for no reason. I don't have any water swimming Pokemon, so I can't surf. Oh, well, I don't have any Pokemon with surf. Am I a stupid beaver? Hey, at least you're a recurring person. You keep popping up. Until you're replaced with someone more... Fuck, I didn't pick up the ball. Rock Tomb. Oh, bang. Alright. Have a hard time, buddy. I've been most of friggin' Fire Red and Emerald on like one Pokemon. I refuse to keep variety. I like that one. Bug collection. What is it with Japanese kids and bugs? Have you guys ever been into bugs as children? Oh, I love Wormhole. I love that one. This one's up there for me. I like Wormhole. When there was an actual autistic bug collector. I had a little box. I kept some bugs in. That couldn't have been me. I was from a young age. I was always a bit of a clean freak. I always liked things to be like tidy. I didn't like bugs. It's because when I was because when he was a kid, creator of Pokemon was into bug catching. Ah, that explains stuff. Except after my favorite bug got murdered by ants, I put it into a box. That's a shame. Although I am recently getting a lot of spider videos. The strongest. I'm getting attacked by toddlers. I like Pachirisus. Those are cute. Sounds very Japanese. What does it mean? Risu means squirrel. Yeah. I don't actually know that. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know Risu was Skrull. Patch is probably some sort of onomatopoeia. It is. It's known as a Pika clone, so a lot of them in other games will have a similar naming pattern. See. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Pika Blue, it was named Marl, though. Smell honey. What time are we on anyway? Oh, 2 hours and 45. We'll play for like 10 more minutes and start wrapping things up, but I'd say for our first session we did a decent little bit of progress. Oh crap, time to kick their ass. Okay, never mind. I can't kick their ass. Honey.
Lemon.
Lemon. Hi Neon, how you doing? I'm not sure if I'll catch another Pokemon by the time we're wrapping up, but you can be somebody. What did I agree to? I actually didn't listen to what she said. She didn't take any of my Pokemon, did she? Yeah. Snazzy guys. Started playing Trails again. I remember that I had unfinished playthrough. Yeah. I need to go back to Trails as well. I keep starting and stopping with Trails of Cold Steel. The thing is with Trails of Cold Steel, I wouldn't have stopped playing it if it wasn't for the fact that I got a computer and I can't really hook up my PS5 right now because it's on the other side. Jesus. Least Seppu, hey, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Thank you. How you guys doing? Welcome on in. Can we get a shout out? What Jesus? Good lord. Thank you guys for the raids. Oh, it's Jelly again. How you doing, Jelly? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again, Jelly. How was stream? How was everything? Thank you for the double raid, guys. I appreciate you both. I had a feeling. But yeah, I appreciate you. We're not gonna be on for too much longer, but we're playing a little bit of Pokemon. And I'm sorry if my voice is a little funny. I'm going through a bit of a fever, so my voice is a little shot. I mean, I'm almost out of it, but it's still a little bit. You know, it's still a little gone. Did friend swap games today? Nice. I was meant to do at some point a few weeks ago. I was meant to do a friend swap stream with my friend Foxy. We were meant to do a peak, but we never ended up playing it in the end. Be good soon. Thank you, I appreciate it, Psych here. Skyer. Thanks. That's one underrated in my opinion. A bit combat heavy, but don't matter at all. Played Peak today. Nice. Yeah, I need to reschedule that with Foxy at some point. I didn't have money for it when he suggested it. That's the problem. Yay! Golf with your friends. I do like me some golf games. Okay, let's continue. But yeah, on this playthrough, I'm pretty much letting anyone that... Whenever we catch a new Pokemon, we call them after someone in chat. So if anyone feels like becoming a Pokemon in my playthrough, feel free to bring it up in chat whenever we catch one. Oh no, I don't want to plant anything. Damn it, I'm getting assaulted by a child. Please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the valley in Windworks, but then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out, and they were making my papa do something. Please, trainer. I miss my papa. Oh, okay. Going to lurk for the rest of the stream. Thank you. Again, I'm not going to be on for like much longer. I'm just going to get to the 3-hour mark, really, and I'll probably start wrapping up then. But yeah, once again, thank you so much. But yeah, also earlier I've noticed, also thank you Neon Angel for the 3 stream streak again, I appreciate it. And also earlier I've noticed a comment from Josh, you got the plat on all Cold Steels, that's insane! Those games are a pain to like complete everything in. I am on Cold Steel 3 right now. It's no concern to you. It is! Let me through. Okay. They're not letting me through. I like the low poly 3D models in the game though. I really like this effect. Oh, it's so nice. I like this. Next 2 Pokemons make Jelly and Lisu. I will. For sure. Put around 400 hours in Cold Steel 3 alone. Yeah, Cold Steel 3 is long. I think I'm on chapter 3 right now. And I think there's only like 4 or 5 in that game. But they're very long. Love pixel art. Hell yeah, me too. And I also love low poly pixel, like not pixel art, but like low poly 3D. Okay, can I just kick their ass? Oh, okay, I can, thank you. I was gonna say. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Much love, thank you. Thank you, Skyhead. Okay, let's fight this cat. I'll drown it. It's shorter than the rest of the games as a whole, I guess. Ka-chunk. What a sore loser. Alright, let's see what Pokemon are in this grass. Okay, who wants to be Shellos? Okay, it's Lisu or Jelly. I guess Jelly would make sense. Although I might kill this one in one hit. I hope not. Oh yeah, Josh as well. Josh needs one as well. He came in, he didn't really get a chance to have a Pokemon yet. I already have a Pokemon, or Watermon, yeah. Those 2 games are the ones I'm looking forward to the most. because they take place in Airborne, and that's where the Go Olivier is from. Yeah. Okay, Shellos. Okay, so I guess we decided Shellos is gonna be a jelly, right? Jellos, yeah. I do try and keep it like pretty on point with the names. I'm not sure if the full jelly sketch is gonna fit though. Jelly sketk. Okay, okay. Okay, well, I guess we can make it more quirky than... Okay, Jellos works then. Jellos works. Since the full name doesn't fit. Okay, let's see. Who else can we catch here? Perfect! Perfect! Okay, Lisu. Pachirisu's gonna be Lisu. Okay, I don't want to beat him up too bad. The game is very generous with the catch rates too. Pachilisu, you're so good. You're so good. You helped me out so much. These are such creative names. Pachisu. Pachilisu, I think, makes sense to me. Pachisu. Pachilisu. Okay, Pachilisu, we got him. Okay, and we need one for Josh. We need one for Josh. We already have a Shinx. We already have a Shellos already. Okay, I think this grass not gonna yield us a Josh. Sorry. Okay, let's try some different grass. Okay, I can't get into encounters in this grass, right? Okay, I already have a cricket. Okay, I might not get a Josh today. Josh, we might need to find you a Pokemon next time. Because next part here is just plot related, right? Wait until you get to Eterna Forest for me. Let me see where that is. Eterna City. Okay, that's just like literally beyond here. Okay. How do I get through? I should just set the new in-game clock for a few hours further next stream. What do you mean? Speaking of, how do I adjust the clock here? Oh, there's a calculator. This is not the right time. Oh, neat. Oh, cool. I never really read that with the previous message. Okay, sorry, I missed it. keep in mind that the game can have different mon at night, day, and morning. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't think about that at all. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on the clock, because it's not an accurate clock at all, but that's neat. Okay, so what the hell am I? For me, it's 3 minutes into the future. I suppose this is somewhat accurate for Euro time, but... Oh, that's where the guys were standing. Aha, this is where they were. Hand over the honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will do your honey. Great numbers. But yeah, my clock I guess is good for Euro time, but not good for UK time. Okay, let me murderize them real quick. We gotta start wrapping up soon, but let's kill them. I really want a Stunky. Yo, if we catch a Stunky, we might call Josh Stunky. Let me drown him. Stunky forded. That's why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. Like, you can just set the emulator to 7 AM or something next stream and to keep it mixed up, otherwise we always play it at night. Yeah. Gonna dog my pay. I'm up next, heh. Battling you right after my cohort weekend you gives me the edge. I got edged. Zubat. Yeah, anyway, die. Wow, he has 2. How did you survive that? Come on. I want a promotion so I can get some tougher Pokemon. This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done here. Let's go back to the Valley of Valley Windworks. I like that line. That's a line I should use more often. You may as well have it. Works key. Hell yeah. So I can go inside that building that I got locked out of, right? Those gooners were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird though. So how they were dressed. Okay. Oh shit, I got honey. I could do with some honey for my throat. No. Hey yo, the pizza here. Honey on a tree. Wait, if you put honey on a tree, check it back later to see if it's rustling. If it's quite often a rare Pokemon, takes my help up. Okay, I guess I'm gonna find some stag beetle Pokemon. Would you rather be a Galactic Grunt or a Rocket Gooner? I think a Team Rocket Gooner would be okay. In the Polish localized version, by the way, Team Rocket isn't called Team Rocket. They have the R on their shirt, so what they call them is Team R. They're not actually called Rocket. Just Team R. Did I talk to you? Okay. Alright, I guess I'll probably start calling it here then. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. They could make Team Rakieta, they could. Why is the saving in this game so long? I don't get it. Makes as much sense as Rocket, to be honest. saving is longer the longer you didn't save. That makes some sense, I suppose. As many times as they flew in the sky, name fits. Valid. Nevertheless, let me see. I think that's about it. We've been on for like over 3 hours, so I guess I'll start wrapping up. So let me just go over to my other screen here. There we go. And yeah, the game is saved, so let me turn it off. I think it's safe to turn it off. So yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in today. It was a lovely, lovely session today. I really had a good time. Yeah. If you are new here, please consider leaving a follow if you enjoyed yourself. And if you are on YouTube, please consider leaving a like and a sub. That also helps a ton. Also, please consider watching some of my older VODs on YouTube. We're trying to reach the 3,000 hour mark. 3,000 hour watch hour mark. Because once we hit that, we can unlock memberships and we can unlock emotes and stuff like that, which would be really cool. Aside from that, already considered. Thank you, Shakir. Appreciate ya. And yeah, join our Discord if you'd like to as well. I've been subbed since the first stream I saw of yours. Gotcha. Thanks, Josh. Okay. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate your combo as always. And yeah, let's look for someone to raid. If you guys have any suggestions for a raid, please do let me know now in chat. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to pop over to Twitch to be involved in the raid. Let's see here. I don't know, do I look for someone playing Pokemon or do I look for someone just in general? Let me just look for someone in general. Good night, dude. Good night, Josh. Thank you for popping in. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, just bear with me for a little bit as we look. Shortest Morier stream. Okay, nah. I don't know what Morier is. I think my cat came home. I heard a noise downstairs, and I hope it's not a burglar. A burglar. A burger. Tom Clancy, nah. Halo campaign evolved, maybe. Sorry, it usually takes me an extra few minutes to find a raid target at the end because I have choice paralysis in that regard. Oh, we're gonna raid Sam V Reality again, I think. Very small streamer. She just started streaming, and I've been she was really nice the other day, so let's give her a bump again. Boom, there we go. Please copy over the raid message from Chris above if you feel like it. I'll post it again. There you go. No pressure if you don't want to. I will copy it myself. There we go. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Are we gonna do more Pokemon? Maybe, but I'm thinking of finishing off Ace Combat 0. We'll see what I'm feeling up to tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see then. I'll catch you guys. I'll keep you guys posted on Discord. But yeah, bye for now.